Hi everyone. So our group definitely spoke about a couple of different movements, reform movements, but I'd say that we focused on two movements above all. So that first movement was the movement for asylum reform. And I think it's really important to focus on the impact that the asylum reform movement had on our field of psychology. Um, I think it really allowed us to humanize people, specifically people that had mental and cognitive issues, because before then they were really like not, they were looked at as below human, as worse than animals. They were treated worse than animals. They were chained to walls. It was horrible treatments and horrible living conditions. And so a takeaway on this note is that I think people are easier to treat if we have an understanding and respect for them. And the reform movement definitely allowed this to happen. It also allowed us to begin using more humane treatment, which is obviously of the utmost importance because in psychology, you want to bring the most help, not the most harm to the person that you're helping or treating. So humane treatments such as diet or exercise were brought in versus more archaic or inhumane treatments such as bloodletting were kind of pushed out. And then the other movement I wanted to focus on was the women's rights movement, especially for birth control. That really came up a lot too. To me, in my opinion, this was really important as not only did it bring the rights of women forward, but I have this takeaway and a wonder that if it had an impact on creating areas of psychology that we still study today, such as feminist psychology. So the groundwork for areas like feminist psychology was definitely laid by the movement for birth control. So I think that's a really important thing to understand and take away. Thanks for watching.